You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us?
Good afternoon, my fellow viewers. It's a beautiful Thursday, and today is the 13th of December 2018. We have in our midst the most talented artist, Kojo Beng. Kojo Beng, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We discovered Kojo Beng later this year, and we realized that he's a very good artist. Kojo, what inspired you to start drawing?
My inspiration in making arts, as you are, I was very, very young, and during these primary times, JHS times, this kid used to make this ninja drawings.
Yes. I
In
remember those. Yeah.
box, the shapes that, we were very young. And one thing, every artist has his inspiration. I was in class with 3 people who were good, and one was saying his mother was a painter, and he also likes to be a painter. So his inspiration at that time was his mother. But me, my family, I don't know any artist. My inspiration is based on nature.
Oh, just like the scenery in our background, yes?
Yes, you can see beautiful nature. Nature is beautiful. If you would look at these leaves, various different colors. Look above the skies. My real motivation is nature. When I wake up, get out of the room, look outside me, beautiful, see this butterfly,
Exactly.
colorful.
And you see, nature is something that can't be designed. So when I see an artist who has a passion for nature, I realize that he can't be defined, because you see, it's directly from God. Every other thing was made. So for instance, we have cars that are made. We have everything in this world apart from nature. I realize that nature, human beings didn't make nature. The flowers just came out, and then at the end of the day, you realize that you see, we have some of your works like this bird that you've drawn here. She's a design of nature.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. And when you look at her very carefully, you realize that it was actually Kojo Beng's art. You realize that he actually took every particular design of the bird, the feather, everything, and then put it into this art, which was a perfect inspiration. Was there any particular inspiration for you to draw this art?
Yeah, it's all nature, as you can see the nature. But I remember waking up one day, and this. In fact, in art, there's the landscape parts. There are many types, leafy and all those things. But me, I woke up one day and saw that I have never done animalism, like any painting on animals or any sketch. So I woke up, went to after my daily chores, saw this colorful bird flying, and I made my mind up that today I will sketch a bird, and I have to complete. I always set time to complete my works.
Okay, so what's the shortest time you've ever had a drawing?
I wouldn't say it's 24 hours, because it was the whole night.
You actually stay awake the whole night to draw?
Yes.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. My best times in making my sketches are at night. Everybody will be asleep. You will be at your art center, gallery, your picture, everything. But what I normally do is I make the sketches first. So the painting or the shading or the finishing of the work would be that late night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like when students want to study and then the night is calm.
Yeah,
and then
burning
that's
the
when-
midnight oil. That's the best thing for students to do.
Wow.
It's the greatest.
You realize we still have some other arts of Kojo Beng. This is the piano,
Yeah,
the
it's
gin. Is it like guitar,
piano
gin,
and
string?
yeah, the guitar and then the bass are sent in music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And then which other one do we have again? We have the this word art. We saw it sometime. It's one of the priceless arts that ever existed. It's one of the most priceless arts that ever existed. When Kojo drew it, he had 3 things in mind. If you come closer, you realize that there's an antelope in the picture, and then there are people walking into the world of the afterlife.
Yeah.
Yes. So and then there's a wall, like the world is entering into it. It speaks something of its own, and it's this is a beautiful handwork, because at the end of the day we realize that you appreciate art. And something you've done for how many years now?
Calculating the years, I would say, okay, we started being serious during our secondary school time. When our teachers, you see, the secondary school teachers would see your potential and they will help you build on it. As you can see, when you get to your secondary stage in the schooling level of Ghana, you see you have the people going for the business, people going for the general arts, and we, the visual arts, will go for visual arts.
Okay.
So the teachers know these people coming here are young artists coming up, coming to build upon their talents. So there, no, the teacher will help you build upon your skills. So being serious in arts started when I entered the secondary level of education.
Kojo Ben, tell us something about yourself. Your family, where you come from, how many siblings, the special person in your life. Tell us something about yourself.
Something about myself. I'm sitting here, I am Obeng Frank. That's the name entitled from my father. And I'm 20 years of age.
Well, you're young.
Yeah.
So you're a young talent.
Yes, please.
So by the time you're like 40, then you're a millionaire.
Yeah, I have this saying I always put across anytime I'm at a place. I say to myself, I want to Bill Gates my Picasso skills.
Wow. You're a fan of Picasso too?
Yes, please.
Okay, after you tell us something about yourself, then you tell us something small about your Picasso that you know.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I'm Obeng Frank, age 20, and I'm from Ejoso Kwaso in the Ashanti region of Ghana, Kumasi. I right now, as I am here, I live at Tabora, Accra, Tabora number 3, and I'm from a family of 5. And the 5 excludes the mother and the father, but including them we are 7 in the nuclear family. So I don't know what to say next, but the special person in my life, the number 1 special person is my grandma.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
You barely get them having the grandmas in the picture,
Yeah.
but that's
My grandma
so nice.
took after us. My mother and my father are outside the country, and my grandma took us from infancy up to date.
Where do your parents live?
They are outside the country. They are Germany.
Oh, okay.
They are Turkish.
Okay, in Germany.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was so young when my grandma took me, and I've been with my grandma till date.
Oh, okay. That's inspiring. We're happy she has somebody like you, because you're a blessing to artwork. What are some of your? Can we see some of your? We can see some of your arts. Can we show them to our viewers? And
Yes,
then
please.
for acknowledgement.
I brought but a few.
Well, this is
Ah,
not
but
a few.
a few.
So this is who?
This is a lady from. I won't know the location she's from, but she's a lady, and as you can see here, there's an umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's this black, ash, white colors all around, depicting nature. As I said earlier, my main motive, my motivation is nature. So as you can see, colors all around, depicting nature. And this is the lady, her handbag, her hand. She's under the umbrella, and the umbrella signifies some rainfall. It signifies there's rainfall or sunshine. And this is her dress. This is the lady in her beautiful long red dress, and these are her legs, as you can see here. And these are her high heels.
Yes.
A little bit shadow depicting it's a person.
Which other ones do we have behind this?
Yes, please.
Adele.
Yes,
I saw this
please.
picture in a gallery.
Yes,
It
please.
was drawn by you.
Yes, please.
That's very nice.
That's it, Kojo Ben, as you can see here.
How do you authenticate your artwork? Because I can also draw and then say, oh, this is done by Kojo Ben. How do you authenticate your artwork? What should we look out for us to know that this original was drawn by Kojo Ben?
Aside looking at my sign here, Kojo Ben, some things there in the year.
Yeah.
Aside looking at that, whenever I see an artwork or you picture an artwork, there are some qualities you should be looking at. For you to say this work is of Udobe, you should be looking at some things in them. As you can see, all of my works, I depict nature in them. And this is rose flower. Speaking of nature, speaking of love, I would say, and I depict colors. Some colors are even not to be at some portion, but I will bring them there to depict nature. As you can see here, there's no, I don't know if there's a leaf colored violets.
No, not that I've seen before though, but
yeah. But as special as I want the work to be, I will depict a little bit there, and after making them, you will see some green, little dark green at the edges of the work. If you look carefully, you will see this dark green indications making or telling you it's a leaf, and you, as you can see here too, there's green inside. You after the blue and the violet, you see green depicting it's a leaf for you to know. So when you see these things, there are many things in my work. When you see the blending of the colors, the input of some colors, yeah,
okay,
you know. So this is another work, beautiful flower, and then another maestro work.
Exactly. This is lovely. I mean, this is the picture says everything. We actually don't need. You look at it and then you are appreciating nature. You know that this is life.
You look and you know that I'm speaking of nature.
Exactly.
Yeah. You look and you see I am talking of nature. This is a nice.
Did you look
bird.
at a particular bird to draw this?
Yes.
There was a bird on a tree that you stood by and you drew it, or you took a picture of it?
Nah, I was on my research as normally I do, and I saw these colorful birds on Google.
Yeah.
But the color isn't this. It was just on each tree. So I looked at it and said I want to make a bird, but this time depict more nature.
Okay.
Than the first bird I made. So I made this, and I started with a colorful background. If you can see colors in the background. Then later I came on and made the sketch of the bird. Made this tree with its leaves on its colorful leaves, as you can see. Then I started depicting nature. It's all about nature. It's really acrylics on paper, as you can see this way.
This is acrylics on paper.
Yes, please. Acrylics on paper. And there's this pencil. You know, nowadays people. Too? Yes, please. There are these artists. They base on one part nuts. When he's making painting, he will be painting. But I would say, God given and God being so merciful, I'm good in pencil and I'm good in painting.
Is that this is Kendrick Lamar?
Yes, please.
It looks just exactly like him.
As you can see, Kendrick Lamar, a hip hop musician. I really adore this guy.
Wow.
He raps with words.
We should go and give this to him.
I would one day. I would. I would. The time will be in, and I would give it to him. I listened to a song, a song he sang, and as I was taking it, I said to myself, this guy is making raps, not the others.
You've drawn Kendrick. Have you drawn any other women? Have you drawn women in Ghana, women in life? Do you have any pictures of any women that you have that you've drawn?
I wouldn't say. Okay, I have pictures of friends. But the end, you say draw me.
Yeah, those draw me people, and then they don't give us one CD, and then draw me, and then they just come and waste our time. So people should pay for work. This is somebody's talent.
I wouldn't call them wasting of time. I'll call them improving on talent.
Yes.
When they come like draw me, though they are persuading, they are like worrying you. But when I sit down and take pencil and start sketching them, after the sketch, I look at it and I know that, oh, this touch, I made a mistake. This place. Okay, so next time when I'm on a network, I will make sure I'll do this. That's all correcting of mistakes. So I do those things.
And you're able to draw Kendrick and then show the the stitches line that he was making.
Yeah, that's one thing every artist should do. People would see the work, and from afar they would like to see something in it. As you can see, when you're looking from afar, you see the edges of the cap
Yes, yes.
as round.
More people
round,
don't draw the
round.
edges of the cap.
Yeah, they'll
do
just
some-
say it for you to know it. But in art, you have to depict for the person to know what you are really doing. If this artwork is at the back, you see
Yeah.
that it's Kendrick Lamar.
How many days
These
did
are-
it take you to draw him?
Not more than 2 days.
No more than 2 days. So
Yeah.
that was a day and a half.
Yeah.
Draw a whole Kendrick
Yes,
Lamar.
please.
Wow.
Yes, please. That's art. And when you look at things, art should be in such that when it's afar and you look at it, you see that this is this and this is that and this. So as you can see, this is Kendrick Lamar. That is a cap. And this, you see, this is his chain, beard, ears. That's art. You should know that this is this. After the artist has made the art, people should realize, people should know that, yeah, he's making art, and this is art, and this is that. So that's it, and it's something you have to look at when looking at Kojo Beng's work. I depict.
Okay.
I make sure I give the right depiction. If you even look at these edges,
Yeah,
they are
you
not
see
they are
yes.
crooked, making sure it's a
Yes,
cap.
exactly.
Yeah. I don't take my depiction for joke.
So who are you
picked.
working with? Who are you? Where are you working? Like, I mean, where are you working? If I say why are you working, are you on your own? Are you under a team? Are you doing partnership? What do you do?
There's this partnership with the Brainiac Innovations, but we're not yet settled.
Settled
We're
yet.
still working things on.
That's good. And I see Pepsi sponsors you all.
Yeah.
Do they sponsor you?
They-
Oh, you're waiting for the sponsorship, eh?
It will come.
It will
as,
come.
as we go in partnership with Brainiac.
Exactly.
Things
They
will
would
move forward.
expand wings and all. So if you are looking for you, where do we find you? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Where do we find you if we need to see you?
I'm on Instagram as NotKGuy. NotKGuy at NotKGuy. I'm on
North K as in N-O-T-H.
NORTH and just the key and then the guy.
Okay, so North K
K
guy.
guy, yeah.
Okay, and then
At NotKGuy is for Instagram and Facebook is just NotKGuy. And currently I'm based at Tabura, that is Tabura number 3
in Ghana.
in Ghana.
Accra.
Accra, Ghana. Yeah. So social media you can find me on.
Okay, I heard your website is almost out.
It will be by the close of next week, getting into next month, getting into 2019. I'm going big. That's what
Wow.
I'll say.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
going big.
Any project we are supposed to look out for? Anything in?
There are many surprises in 2019, and there's this godlike work. I call it godlike because I won't say nobody has done that work before. Many people are working on that. Many artists have done this work, and it's currencies. It's currencies, yeah. The world leading currencies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be
But
a big
but
banging
I,
project.
yeah, banging as you can see. I want to make a difference. You see, these artists will make the currencies and they will depict the front page.
Yes.
They won't go back. So I want to make a currency.
Oh.
Speaking of currency, you turn it to see the back.
Exactly.
That's what I want to do.
We've seen artworks having the front. We haven't seen them having the back yet.
Yeah, but I want it's a surprise, so I don't want to go. yeah, it's
Exactly.
a surprise. I don't want to give more
They should check
details.
you out on your website. and then hit
Yeah.
the
When
like
it's out,
button.
I'll give it to you, and you will follow me
And
out.
there should be a highest bidder because this will be a priceless artifact. It's, well, Kojo Beng has said it all.
You don't need to talk more.
Thank you for coming and meeting with us today. My name is Lomoko. I'm with Kojo Beng, and you look out for his artwork on his website, which will be out very soon. We would text you all and update you all on Facebook, and we hope you have a wonderful afternoon. And like the scenery in this coded location was picked by Kojo Beng, which depicts nature. This is about what we have in Ghana, and it's very peaceful. You're able to sit here. It's even drizzling in the background, as we could see, and the sun is shining in the same. We want to say a big thank you to our cameraman and photographer, Mr. Emmanuel. He's done his best so far. Actually, it was through Emmanuel that we got in touch with Kojo Beng, this most important, talented art. And we hope you appreciate us. And to all artist lovers out there, we just hope that you support us, and we'll give you the best of what you've never seen before. Thank you and have a wonderful afternoon. Goodbye.